Exactly. The winds are gusting close to 40 miles per hour in some spots. Luckily, he didn't pick a time later in the day because then it would be hot in addition to the wind. And maybe that will affect, grabbing on a hot building. But he obviously knew what he was doing because he decided to do it in the morning. But as we head throughout the day today, lots of sunshine. Temperatures will be getting into the lower 90s. That wind will be sticking with us, but those heat indexes are going to be getting up into the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees, but I don't think we are going to hit that triple-digit mark here in Oklahoma City. So just some general heat safety tips. We always talk about this every summer. Stay hydrated, take breaks from the sunshine. You limit your time spent outdoors and wear light colored clothing, and never leave kids or pets unattended in vehicles. And just check on people who, maybe don't have AC, or maybe they have lost power, and also the elderly as well, because all of those are vulnerable populations when it's very hot outside. Yesterday we did hit 94 degrees out further west along I-40, 100 degrees in Clinton, and to the east a little bit cooler, only the lower 90s. But this is where the humidity really kicked in. 100 degrees is what it felt like in Oklahoma City. Just a little bit of moisture in the air jumping our temperatures, or it feels like temperatures, into the triple digits. Meanwhile, the dry air out west kept the feels like temperature right at 100, and further east temperatures jumped from the lower 90s into triple digits, or what it felt like was 103 degrees in Seminole and 104 in Bristow. That more humid, hotter air has moved off to the east a little bit, with the heat advisories, excessive heat warnings now through Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, up through Ohio and Illinois as well. Meanwhile, here we are still expecting temperatures in the 90s, and the infamous heat dome will be building this week. So you see a couple different areas of low pressure push off and to our north, but nothing that affects us here in Oklahoma, because that ridge of high pressure really just blocks anything from getting by. So we have a dry and hot forecast coming your way. A chance for a couple passing showers and storms every once in a while in the 9-day, but really nothing widespread and nothing too sure. So your rain chances are going to remain very low. And as you head out the door this morning, that is our Regency cam. Currently, we did have it zoomed in on the Devon Tower because the climber, but we were not able to see it because we're on the wrong side. But of course, we had Jim Gardner and all of our great team covering that. 79 degrees heading out the door. Currently, winds up to 22 miles per hour. Taking a look at that 9-day, we're staying in the 90s for the entire 9-day. Your temperature is generally middle, lower 90s until we head into early next week. We're up close to the triple digits.